Does it make sense? Yes. So let's get ready. One of the things is that we sit comfortably for doing body rotation. The first one that we do is called body rotations. How do we do body rotations? Whatever comfortable posture we can take. One of them is sitting in Sukhasana like this. It could be, or you feel that you can do Ardha Padmasana, right? Or Purna Padmasana. Whatever is comfortable and possible for you to do, we take a stable posture. Once done, we can keep our hands either on the knees or on your thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. And then we go back a little bit and bend forward. And we start rotating. Breathing in Ujjayi, go back. Our neck is also rotating. Breathing out, we bend forward and down. Breathe in. Breathing out, we come forward and down. Last time. After completing this round, let's go reverse. We're doing as big circle as possible. Breathe in, we go back. Breathe out, forward and down. After completing, coming in the center, we sit up and release the postures and we lie down on our stomach. Once we lie down, chin on the floor, palms on both palms are facing the ceiling, they are by the body side. Yes? Both the feet can be together. We keep looking, chin on the floor. Once done, let's stretch our right leg back a little bit and lift it off the floor. How is it off the floor? Your knee is straight, fingers and toes are pointing away from your body and thigh is also off the floor. However, our hip bone on the right side is still on the floor, right? So what we do, we don't go too much on this side, that side or high. We just keep it straight. Effort is to stretch it backward rather than lifting it up. Yes? Let's do it. Ujjayi breath. After completing 3 to 5 rounds, breathing out, gently bring the right leg down. Let's stretch our left leg backward, lift it off the floor, the thigh and the hip bone is still on the floor, thigh, knee and foot and the toes are off the floor. Leg is straight, we're keeping it as though somebody is pulling our leg backward. Let's stretch it backward. Ujjayi breaths. And gently relaxing your left leg, bring it down. What is the care that we take? We keep our legs straight, allow both the legs to be stretched. However, the hip bones, when we are stretching the leg upward, are not lifted off the floor. Got it? Let's look at the next asana. Are you ready for the next one? Watch it. So what we'll do, make fist. Thumb inside, let's make the fist and place this fist in the groin region, near our genitals. Once done, the Shalabhasana. Once we are ready, we lift, chin is on the floor, stretch both the legs backward and let them off the floor. Keep them together or a little away, whatever is comfortable. Without bending the knees, we continue holding Ujjayi breaths. And gently relax, let go. Let's take the fist off the groin region, relax the fist, let go. Now, let's bring our arms near the shoulders. Yes, we're getting ready for doing Bhujangasana. So how do we do Bhujangasana? Heels and toes can be together or little comfortable, whatever is good for you. Hands are almost, under your shoulders, close to your shoulders. Elbows are close to the body. Chin on the floor, breathing in. Let's lift our upper body, chin is going upward, chest is off the floor, up to navel region, not more than that. Keep looking forward. And gently, vertebrae by vertebrae, breathing out, we come down, let go. We listen to your body, do as much as we can. One of the things that is expected in Bhujangasana is that we do not, with minimum support of our hands. That means we are not pushing it down, we're keeping the heels and toes together and lifting our body as much as it allows us to do, looking upward or forward. Yes? Now let's stretch our hands forward. Just to understand how to stretch it in opposite direction, we'll just practice a little bit stretching in the horizontal way. Yeah, lying down on the floor. Hands are straight. Let's stretch our right hand, right leg, opposite direction, relax. Left hand, left leg, stretch and relax. Both hands, both legs, stretch in opposite direction, mentally support it and let go. Once again, make a gentle effort, let go. One more time, stretch, relax. Now that you become aware that how the stretch is happening in hands and legs, then what we can do is we can stretch our hands forward, legs a little backward, and keeping this in mind, we lift them up. Continue stretch. Continue ujjayi breathing. And gently let go. If you can, we will move into the next asana. But before moving into the next asana, if you feel body is not allowing you to go even a little bit upward, one of the things that can be done is placing our both the elbows on the floor, heels together, Sarva Bhujangasana. Yeah, this much. Or we can Sarva Bhujangasana and lift your chest up and come back. Yes? After doing this, those of us who can do the Dhanurasana, bow pose, you can experiment with it. In the sense, hands by the body side first, legs bend over knees. See if they can come a little closer to you and you can reach up to the heel. If you are able to reach up to the heel and hold the ankle, good. If not, then you can relax and go forward for the next asana. If you can, even hold this much, 1 millimeter up and down, up and down. To begin with, see how much is your strength for today. Basis the strength and comfort that we have. We stretch ourselves, it could be 1 millimeter. How much ever our body permits us to do today is the thing that we do. Continue holding. And gently breathing out to relax. Now time for us to bend one of the knees, relax. If you turn your head on the left side, your left knee is bent. Your left palm could be in front of your face, right palm could be on the floor above your head. Let's take some relaxing breaths in and out. This relaxation in between the asanas is called Makarasana. Yeah. Let's straighten our leg and get ready for doing asanas which are lying down on the back. So how do I turn? You can stretch your hand and roll over on the back. Once you roll it on the back, let's get ready for doing the asanas. Lying on the back. One of the asanas that is expected to be done is Naukasana. So we'll first look at how Naukasana can be done, one of the ways. And if I am not able to do Naukasana for any reason, then what alternatively I can do during this time. Is that okay? So we lift our head and the legs off the floor and balance ourselves so that we can be looking a little upward so that neck is not strained. Our palms, toes and eyes are almost in a similar line. And gently relax and let go. If it is not possible for you to do it, to begin with, we can lift your legs up. You feel you can lift it up and go down, lift it up and go down. While doing that, your palms are next to the body. And see if at all you can do this. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So as we allow the body and the core to be stronger, and another thing that can be done is to build our strength to do the Naukasana. We can work on our core by doing the cycling part of it. For doing cycling, again, palms on the floor, shoulders are relaxed, chin is pulled a little bit towards the chest, knees are 90 degrees first, yes, and stretch your right leg up as much possible, bend it back, left leg up, bring it back. So keeping this stretch that we can do, we do a cycling. As a result, we are able to bring a little more movement in the core region, and reverse. Any physical condition that the doctor has suggested not to do, please do not do it. Or else if your body says, oh, I am not at all comfortable with it, let's not do it. Yeah? Then the next asana that can be done together is called Padmasadhana. So, how do we do that? First is we are relaxed in the position, then we bend our knee, bring it close as possible to the chest. Once done, we can hold the knee, using our fingers which are interlaces, using the hands. We bring our knee little more closer towards the chest. Once this is done, check your left leg, is it engaged nicely on the floor. How much ever you are able to hold it, it is good. And more after this, we lift the shoulders off the floor, and when we do that, our head is coming towards the knee. Continue holding Ujjayi breaths. And gently let go, relax. Let's get ready for doing it with the left leg. Right leg is fully engaged, left knee is bent and brought as close possible to the chest. Once done, lift our shoulders up, neck is coming towards your knee, chin is going towards your knee. Continue holding, continue breathing. And gently relax and let go. If you feel it is not happening to begin with, and you need some support to bring your knee towards your chest, if your left leg cannot be engaged, to begin with, we can bend the left knee and bring the right knee towards the chest. As we graduate and we are able to allow your left leg to be engaged and on the floor, we do that. That's, yes. So that, it is said to be Padmasadhana. Yeah? We have done it with right leg and left leg. Now let's do it with both the legs. Let's bend the knee, bring it close as possible to the chest. Hug them. You can interlace the fingers around your legs. Once done, you lift your shoulders up and take your head towards the knee. We don't hold the breath, we continue with breathing exercise. We continue breathing inward And gently relax your head, relax our legs. One more thing that can be done by doing Padmasadhana with both the legs is that we can do some massage to the back. So let's see how we can do the massage to the back. Bring it close as possible to the chest, hug it, and lift your shoulders off the floor, near to the knees. Once done, you hug the legs nicely and you can go back and forth. If you feel you can't come up fully, you can do as much as your body permits. Yes? And one is that you can be here and roll yourself left and right, or you can relax your shoulders on the floor and then go left and right. Some other part of the back and the spine is being massaged. Yeah, we can repeat it 3 to 5 times. You feel very nice. Back says thank you. And relax your legs, let go. The next asana can be done. One is either we do shoulder stand. If you have learned and your doctor permits, then you can do shoulder stand by yourself, that is Sarvangasana, or you can simply do the bridge pose. So for doing the bridge pose, one of the things that can be done is hands by the body side, palms are touching the yoga mat. Bring your heels as close as possible to the body. Once you are ready, you can lift your hips off the floor. Initially, you might feel that you are able to go only 1 or 2 inches if you are not used to doing asanas, right? So when our body gets flexible, we lift it off the floor as much possible. Yeah. And then how do we go to the optimum one? One of the ways to do it, interlace the fingers below your hips and roll the shoulders inward. Push your heels to the floor. You'll find that hips are going a little upward and shin is almost touching the chest. Continue breathing. When you feel you're done, roll the shoulders a little outward. Release the interlaced fingers. Allow the upper back to come on the floor, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Entire back is relaxed and let go. Let's relax our legs. Let go. Yeah. The next asana is called Natrajasana. Hands by the body side. We can bend our right knee and we can place the right foot on the left knee. Hands are parallel to the floor. We use now right knee is bent. Let's take our left hand, place it on the right knee. Once done, using the hand support of the left hand, let's take our right knee towards the left side of the body and we turn towards right side. Continue breathing. If possible, Ujjayi. Head is turned towards the right. Both the shoulders are on the floor. If not, bring your right leg a little bit backward. Continue breathing. Continue Ujjayi. And gently relax your leg. Let's do it with other leg. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight on the floor. Left foot is placed on the right knee and using the right hand, let's hold the left knee and bring it towards your right side. Head is turned towards the left side, left shoulder is on the floor, right knee is going towards the floor. Continue breathing. After completing 3 to 5 Ujjayi breaths, let's relax our leg. After completing this, let's turn on our right side, taking support of both the hands, we sit up. Once we sit up, we get ready for doing Ardha Machendrasana. So, once we sit up, let's get ready for doing Ardha Machendrasana. Ardha Machendrasana is one of the very nice postures. To begin with, what we can do is we can place our both the foot, knees are bent. On the side it looks like this. Yes. Once done, we bend our one of the legs on the floor. Yeah. I have placed my left knee on the floor and From the front it will look like this, and on this side it will look like this. So what is my heel is doing? It is coming towards my hip and it is touching it from the outside. Yeah. So once I'm ready, and how is what is been done by the other leg? From the front it will look like this. I can place my this is my right leg, so I have placed my right foot on the in front, or I can cross the left knee and stay there. If your body says no, I can do this much, we do this much. If at all you feel you can reach here, it's also good. You feel you can reach cross and then still sit straight is good. What is that? How do I know whether I'm able to do this or no? Check your hips. Both the hip bones are touching the yoga mat. If at all you're going like this, then let's bring our leg back, and to begin with we sit straight. Yes? And if you can cross it over, that's also good. Wherever we can reach, keeping our spine and body balance. Once done, one of the things that can be done is my right knee is up, left hand can come and hug the right knee from the front, and see if at all I can sit straight. Both the hip bones touching the yoga mat, and I'm still straight. Then right hand can go back and twist it. Breathing in, we straighten our spine. Breathing out, we let go. Likewise. Yeah. This is the way that I can take posture. Another way, those are better on flexibility, can do is straighten, check your posture, balance. Once done, you can left hand, left elbow is crossing the right leg, and then is able to hold the right ankle. Right hand goes back, straighten your spine and turn backward. Continuous breathing, Ujjayi breaths, 3 to 5 Ujjayi breaths. And gently release your right hand, release your left hand, release our leg, let go. We'll repeat it on the left side. Right leg is on the floor, right heel is going towards the left hip, balancing it well. Left knee is pointing upward, and it can be placed near our knee, it can be ahead of knee, or crossed, and still check if at all I am able to strike a balance. Yeah. Wherever I have balance, that's the position I can take to begin with. And once the legs are ready, let's engage our hands in the spine. My left knee is pointing upward, right hand comes forward, it can hug the left knee, and you can place your hand on the left thigh outside, right hand goes back, place near the spine, straighten our spine, and breathing out, we look the back, left side. Continue breathing. If you feel this is not possible, just place your right hand on the left knee and straighten and turn back as much possible. Yeah, we do not overdo. We listen to our body, listen to our doctors, and then continue. Those of us who are good on flexibility, you can stretch your hand, cross it over the left knee, and hold the left ankle. Straighten your body. Every breath, go a little more deeper. Breathe in, we straighten our spine. Breathe out, we go a little more on the left side, come back. Yeah. After completing, relax your hands, relax your legs, and we get ready for doing the last asana in the sequence called Parvatasana. So mountain pose. We are by the body side, hands by the body side, and breathing in, we take our arms up. Once they meet above our head, elbows are straight, palms together. Let's stretch ourselves upward. Eyes can be closed if they are open. Feel the stretch. Every breath, use it to stretch ourselves upward. Couple of Ujjayi breaths here. From the base of the spine to the tip of the finger. And And gently, after completing 3 to 5 Ujjayi breaths, relax your hands, bring them right hand. Let's make a fist with thumb inside. We'll go take our hands back and hold the right wrist with the left hand. Yeah. Are you ready? Yes? Got it? Let's breathe in, look up. From the waist, we bend forward and down. How much ever our body permits us to go forward. If at all I'm able to reach this much, it's fine. To begin with, we'll stay there. This is our cooling asana. So after completing this cooling asana, it's time for us to do the Nadi Shodhan Pranayama or continue with the pranayama. Yes? I hope it was good and meaningful, to begin with, to understand how we do the asana. In the next video, what we can do without this much of explanation, we will do the asanas one after the other. Yeah? Happy doing it. See you.